Hello, everyone. I'm Jesus, and welcome to the next episode of the Road to Old School MTG. So this is my package opening for February 2024. So this is towards the end of the month, and these packages here, it's a mixed bag. Some old school stuff, um, some scryings. Those are the two main reasons. Actually, scryings is part of the main reason I made this purchase. But then I took uh, additional considerations and then just got some more things for old school in general, and then just odds and ends here for just other things that I noticed. But definitely Scrines is the main reason because I just recently, a few days ago, had a Scrines tournament. I did 2-2, and there's another Scrines tournament happening in Days Time Warp, Cedar Grove, New Jersey, this coming Friday. And these are the cards that will complete my deck. So I guess I'll show the deck that I created, or at least the idea for the deck. And then I did try it out, like I said, in a previous tournament just a couple of days ago. It's a mono green Weenie deck, which I've never played mono green, at least rarely played it. And it does have a good reputation in old school. And then since it's green is very strong in scryings, I figure it would be a very nice natural um, connection. And I do feel it is that sentiment is correct. So that was the main reason for the initial purchase to complete this deck. And then with these cards, my deck will be completed now. Um, so I'll show the deck, and then I'll show, of course, the orders that I have here, and then I'll open them up as I usually do. First, I guess, let me show the order, or at least some of these. Well, I guess I can show. Yeah, I'll start with the orders first. All right. So I have 4 creeping modes, near mint condition, 34 cents each. So that's just a sorcery, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land, if I'm not mistaken, creeping mode. So it's a very versatile, very big improvement from the green destroy land sorcery. I forget the name. Storm, something like that. But either way, this mixes several cards together, and it's just very effective. Of course, it costs more mana, but I think just that increased cost does uh is worth the increased cost for the versatility that it provides. So I should have that in one of these packages here. That should be this top one here. Then 3 Wailuli Wolves, because I already have one and I just needed 3 more. I thought I had 4, but I had purchased only one previously. And so here's the other 3 to finish that off. Actually, I purchased 2, and then I had one extra, and then one I believe one went in one of my um 100-card singleton decks, maybe. But either way, I had one that I noticed, and I needed 3 more. Right? Of course, I'm playing Green Winnie, while Lily Wolf. A lot of builds have these. Not all the builds have them, but a lot of them do. Now here's where we're us getting into some more scryings again. So this is for the sideboard, 2 City of Solitude. So up for the Waluli Wolves, 3 in light plate, and then here also City of Solitude, 2 in light plate, $2.83 each. This is the gold version, gold bordered version. 2 primal orders. I have 2 already, but in my sideboards that I'm building, I'm putting 3 of them. So I need another one more, but I figure I might as well just get the playset, right? So they're cheap enough, $1.19 each for 2 near mint primal orders. And then I guess I'll go over, each card a bit more when I'm showing the deck. And then I already got this purchase of City of Solitude. Like I said, I had a tournament coming up, so as soon as I got this, this package which I already opened, I put those cards in it. And then the other cards that still were remaining, right, which is here, I proxied because the tournament was proxy friendly. Just like the upcoming tournament that I'm gonna do is also proxy friendly, but if it's cheap, I'll get the cards, right? So it's mainly just getting them in time. That's the issue, right? But if not, then no need to proxy. Look at these prices. And for that, I got two light plate in $4 each. Here, light plate for 283, right? So these were definitely good. Couple tiny nicks here and there, so I wouldn't. But yeah, that definitely fit the light plate, so I was fine with them. But I do want to see how they stack up to the two in $2.83, right? So it definitely it seems like I overpaid a little bit, but it's just a buck and change, right? It's mainly I already had this one, and then I figured after the fact I'm like, I still need two more, and then from another seller, like, because a lot of times a seller would just have one, and then I gotta get another one from somebody else. It's just annoying, so I rather consolidate whenever possible, even if it costs a little bit more. All right, so these are these cards here. Um, okay. And then I have a Card Kingdom order right here. The order came to $54.19. I have to hit that $50 mark. Well, $50.77. I have to hit that $50 mark so that I can get free shipping. I believe it's $50, by the way. Yeah, I believe that's how much it is. All right, so nice thing about Card Kingdom is everything is all, you just make up one order and it all comes in one order, which is right here, this big package. And then it's separated by conditions. Near mint, very good is light played, excellent is played, and moderately played. G is heavy played. So G as in good, it is not good at all. I guess good as in, it's good enough to play with, which it is. But actually, I got in some good ones that are borderline not usable, which is unfortunate. But as when I try to stay away from G in Card Kingdom, and then you should be fine. Okay, so for here, let's see, two brainstorms. This is I just only had two, and I think I just wanted two more. I think I had two because I only see two here, so I guess. Oh no, I didn't. I have, and then one here. I guess I don't have any at all. Well, I don't know. Like I said, as I go through my collection, and I just randomly put things that I might need. A lot of times I getting things is for the most part these cards are pretty cheap. I get stuff with the intention of what I might do in the future, and then I really want to have it available if possible, right? So brainstorms, that's I think that's banned in pre-modern, right? So I couldn't use it there. This is mainly for if I ever was to make a a a Ice Age block deck that had blue, right? So two brainstorms, 179 cents each. Two Chronicles Kumba, which is near mint, 35 cents each. This is just I already have a playset, I believe. I just wanted a couple more, just in case I wanted to put them in any other decks. Or I'm also doing the anti deck, right? That's where unsleeve anti, and it's mono black. So a lot of these cards I purchased just to have extra in case I lose them in my anti deck, which I made a previous video about. Three Divine Offerings near mint. I had one, I guess, 35 cents each. So I just wanted one more. George Skeletons. This one is a misprint, so I really am curious to see this one in, live. I've seen them in videos, and it's pretty cool. This is actually I intend to donate for the prize pool in the upcoming Scrines tournament. I just wanted something pretty cool to donate. In another previous tournament, I finally donated the black bordered foreign black bordered Erlam Jin that I had been holding on for a while, and then the Silex Slime tournament. That tournament, it was very well attended, and I just felt that was the right time to give that one. So I do want, since this Scrying ones is going to be a little bit less attended, I believe. But I still wanted to give something something cool. All right, two Emerald Dragonflies because I have two. I wanted two more. Plus, I'm seeing some green weenie mono green weenie decks that have Emerald Dragonflies. Maybe they don't have all four, but whenever possible, I want to have a playset ready at the ready. Two Elite Infantry from Mirage. That's for Scryings. In case I wanted to add them, I had two, so I wanted two more. Two Hasgren Ogres. That's I think I already have four, but I just wanted a few more for the anti deck. Two Mirage Nettletooth Jin. I had two already, so I just wanted once again for my OCD the playset. One Shimmy and Night Stalker near mint. That's just a cool card. I thought I had one, but I guess I don't. So I think I gotta place it. So I think it was only one Nearman was available, and then I had to get the other ones in light play. We'll see. Okay, then I I got two Nearman I brainstorms, but then there were only two available at the time of this purchase in Nearman. So then I got then in light play 125. Three cockatrice. I have one. I just just want to complete the playset. Contract from below. I already have one, but I want to have one extra in case I lose it in the anti deck. Darrow Lord, this is for anti as well, in case, or if I want to give for donate something for just any random local tournament. Gemstone Mine. So I got a playset of this one, I believe, and there was only one available in this condition. $2.09. Two different him to thorax. Very good, very in light play. 41 and 34 cents. The other one. That's just for anti. Juggernaut, same thing for anti, 25 cents each. Memory Labs Mirage, 48 cents. I think I already have some, and I just want to complete the playset. Mishra's Factory, that's for in light play. That's 4th edition. That's for anti, because I already have 8 of them, and then I have a couple more in my singleton decks. Right, so this is just for the anti in case I lose it. Mountain Valley Mirage. Okay, that's for any potential Mirage block decks, which I've stopped for a bit playing both Ice Age and Mirage blocks, but I am getting the urge to join again. To Order the Ebon Hands, that's just more anti. Senju Vampires, more anti, 48 cents each. Sorcerer's Queen, anti as well, 1 for 90 cents. Excellent. So this will be played. 2 Choking Sands Mirage. So I guess I had 2 only, and then I wanted 2 more. I'm not sure. Sometimes I make orders when I'm kind of tired. All right, Clockwork Avian, and from Beatdown, whatever it's just for the anti conversion. That's just to have for in case I want to use that card. Seems like a good card for sideboard in a old school deck, but I just wanted to have. I have some already. Oh, and Days Time Warp is they do sell random singles here and there, so I have made some purchases about that, and I didn't make a video for that, right? So because I forgot, but they were just random little things, so I thought I would waste my time on a video for that unless it was something more substantial. All right, Dovran Soldier, 2 for 28 cents each. That's just I have 2 already. I got the other 2 from actually Days Time Warp, and I just wanted to place it. It seems like a viable option. At least I wanted to have it available. Arc Raiders, 3rd edition, revised. I just want more, just more anti fodder. Flash Fires, I only have 1, and I like that as a sideboard option. Floodplain, 1 only. I guess I have 3, I think, and I need 1 more to finish it off. Gemstone Mine, 3, 239 cents each. That's for Mirage Block. Goblin Vandal, I had 2. I needed 2 more. That's for Scrines. Juno Nefrit, I had 2, and then I just wanted to finish off. Mountain Valley Mirage, 1. I guess I had 3 already. Nevena Rose this, that's for anti, 223 cents. Order of Leopard, 28 cents. That's just, I think I needed that card for one of the Sisterton decks, or just wanted to have an extra one, just in case. Restless Dead Mirage, I had 3, and I think I need 1 more just to finish the playset, even though I don't anticipate using it much at all, at all. But just 1 card short, so might as well get it. Jimmy and Ice Soccer Diaries. So I got 4. I got a full playset. So that extra one, I just wanted to have an extra one in case. Actually, that's probably to add to the anti deck, the extra one. So because I have 4 right here. That seems like a cool creature, and I know I had that card. I don't know what the heck happened to it. And then just some swamps, because every now and then I'm already running out of basics. And then 1 Royal Assassin in good condition, which is heavy play. So this could very well be a train wreck in condition. But $1.50, that's for the anti deck. All right, so I wanted to show that. Um, all right, so yeah, so let me start opening some of these cards, these packages, and then we'll compare the what I ordered to what I actually got, right? So let me show this first one. So here, this is 4 creepy modes in near mint condition, 34 cents each. So I definitely was very heavy into Magic at the time of Mirage, so I'm very partial to that era, early 90s era, early to mid 90s. Actually, by that point, it's like mid to late 90s. All right, so just paper with this, so not best protection. I guess that's the worst either, but it's a cheap card. Okay, so I put all 4 here. This one has a little of a smudge on it, but nothing. So it's supposed to be near mint? Yeah, I guess near mint, yeah. Seems pretty good. All right, that's fine enough. And then they have a pretty nice, funny business card. All right, so that's came as advertised. Next one should be 3 Wailuli Wolves light plate, 54 cents each from 5th edition. So it's good to double check on the edition because definitely just for my play group, I'm seeing that sometimes people get stuff that from the wrong edition. Sometimes to their detriment, sometimes to their benefit. So it's good to just to double check what it is that you got. All right. So this one came in a unpadded envelope, but it came in a top loader. So I think that's perfectly fine. Shipping precaution. I think that in fact that's it wasn't inside though. So I take that back. I don't like it when it's outside. Why don't they just put it in? I guess it's a tight. So there's also going to be a. If it was only 2, I think they would have fit it. But with 3, it might have been tight. So I guess I understand it, but nonetheless, I would have preferred it to be inside. All right, so 3 in light play condition. Yeah. Man, these are pretty good. Okay, see, I mean, extremely minor stuff. These could very well pass out for near mints. But I guess they have very minor, play, and that's just being super critical. Honestly, they seem near mint. If they were ordered as near mint, I would have been fine labeling it as such. All right, this one, 2 City of Solitude gold bordered, $2.83 each in light plate condition. Right, so here I'm always double checking which side is empty before I start snipping. All right, so okay, so this one came inside a carton. I've seen this carton before. Okay, so now, but it also comes in taped up. Now that's a problem because now I gotta kind of go a little bit like this. Now I gotta get creative. And I'm not the most creative person here. Okay, did that work? All right, that did work. All right, but this is actually good protection. I'll say it's comparable to a top loader. 2 light plate City of Solitude. I already got 2 more from before. Oh no, that was a different card. Oh no, it was this one. It was this. Yeah, yeah, light plate. Yeah, these are light plate. Slight smudge up top on this one. It's not, I don't know if it's even visible in the camera, but I mean very slight. Yeah, but yeah, these are definitely light plate, but on the better side of light plate. And then the last one here, 2 primal orders near mint homelands. I already had 2 from previous package. Okay, so the receipts and then the card itself inside one of the somewhat flimsier card package thingies. I guess it's fine. I mean, definitely is good protection. Okay, it's just this package weird. Okay, I have to like rip this out or something. Okay, okay, never seen that before. Like came wrapped up in a clear plastic and then so honestly I like that. I think they kind of overdid it. So I guess it's better they overdid it than not. Two near mint primer orders that look really crisp. Yeah. In fact, the back looks very. Yeah, look at that middle one. Just baked a little bit too much. This particular one here. All right, but Homelands, near mint, that was fine. So I'll talk about the card, what the cards do a little bit later, while I'm explaining the deck. All right, so now this is the big order. These are sometimes can be hard to manage because they're supposed to be sectioned in terms of the condition, but they're not always perfectly sectioned. But they are is for the most part it's sectioned pretty decently. All right, so padded envelope, receipt to add a little bit extra cover, and then this little box with the little tabs, pull tabs from tape, which I very much appreciate. So I'm getting more and more of these little containers, which I'll use it for when I bring my donation cards to tournaments. So it's honestly it's like a freebie, and then a little something here. I'm not sure what that is. All right, I see my Royal Assassin. I see my Combat Witches, and the cards look pretty slick. All right, so first I'm just going to double check that I have what the order says I should have, and then I'll double check that it's the condition that it says it should be. All right, Royal Assassin. That's supposed to be whoa. That's supposed to be G. Okay, it is heavy played. Okay, yeah, I see some grooves. Okay, the back definitely looks heavy played. The front, when I saw that front, I thought it was like light plate. But no, yeah, it has some warping. Okay, definitely beat up. But you gotta kind of like hold it up in the correct spot. All right, so Gemstone Mine, one, and then 2 Mountain Valley, and then remember. Okay, I don't remember the memory lapse was in light plate. I think very good. And then two Gemstone Mine, no one, three. Oh no, I only see one. Okay, so I was mistaken. All right, one CD, one Gemstone Mine. So this is the light plate section. Okay, I'm not sure how many there. You see, it's all mixed up, so it's kind of hard to tell. Then there's two different combo witches. Okay, so this is the light plate. I got the one brainstorm. I got the three cockatrice. I got the let's see, contract from below. Contract from below. Two Darrellors, which I already saw. Gemstone Mine, there it is. Two hymns. Yep, two different ones. Two Juggernauts. I get destroyed by Juggernauts in my last anti game. So definitely they are good. A memory lapse, there it is. Mishra's Factory. Order of the Ebon Hand, two Mountain Valley. Sorcerer's Queen, two Senior Vampires. All right. So that's, and I don't see a Gummy Band in this one. Okay, I think the Vandal is. That's excellent. The EF Goblin Vandal. Okay, so this is now So this is light played. So I'm gonna have near mint, light played, played, and then this is the only one that's in heavy played. All right. So I'm doing in the order that it says two choking sands. Where okay, 1, 2. Okay. Oh, I thought it was a land. Okay, yeah, I remember this card. Okay. Clockwork Avian in the beatdown version. Okay, yeah, this has a little icon there to signifies a bit more modern, but it's still original art, original frame style. So it's still good for old school. Conversion, one conversion, because I think I already had 3, so I just needed one more to finish things off. Okay, conversion. So excellent, this is light play. Oh no, this is play. Wait, what am I? Nearman, very good. Excellent. Okay, yeah, this is played. This is pretty decent. Conversion, 1 dark banishing. Yeah, I definitely remember I had 3 dark banishing, so I needed one more. 2 Doran soldiers, I already noticed them. And 5th, Earth Raiders, 1 Earth Raiders, I think. I already had enough, and I just got 1 extra just in case. Okay, Earth Raider, 3 Flash Fires. This is definitely a card I wanted to have. And I've been meaning to get, and I keep forgetting. Because I just don't play much red. 1 Floodplain. I think I have 3 maybe. Gemstone Mine, 3 there. They look pretty nice, not in play condition. 2 Goblin Vandals. Junior Nefrites, 2. Mountain Valley, there we go. Navenerals this, there we go. Order of Letver, there we go. Restless Dead, 1. Shimmy and Night Stalker, 4. Swamp, 2. And here we go, that's the, I'm gonna put that to the side. All right, so what's this, the near mint now? Nettle 2, okay, so this is the near mint now. 2 Nettle 2. Actually, let me do it in the order that it appears so I don't miss anything. 2 Brainstorm, 2 Kuomba Witches, so I'm not sure why they got flipped at the end, other than for aesthetic reasons. 3 Divine Offerings. These are Mirage Divine Offerings. I have them in Ice Age, and now Mirage, and of course the original old school version. Depending on the block, you technically can't use the ones from other blocks. Or, but, that's just a loose rule. It gets moved around. But in general, it is. Okay, this one was with the light plate. Ooh, I gotta double check that this is with the plate. And it should have been with the near mint. All right, let's see. It looks near mint though, right there. Okay, 2 Emerald Dragonflies. There we go. 2 Goblin Elite Infantry. 2 Hasran Ogres. 2 Netta 2 Jin, 1 Shimmy and Night Stalker. All right, so yeah, that's correct. All right, so now I'm going to go in the order that is listed here. Just so that, but now I'm going to focus on the hard conditions. So this should be now the near pout, which is actually, this is part of it. So check this out, it's pretty cool. So this is of course a swamp, but it's actually a Judge Skeleton. So it has the, I know it's hard to tell here, but it has the 1/1. And it's Judge Skeleton in German and regenerate. So this is actually counts as a legal Judge Skeletons. So should be near mint. Looks near mint. Yep. And this is pretty cool. I wonder, like, when I leave it there, how long it'll take people to figure out it's a misprint. But yeah, I like it. I think it'll be a pretty cool and fun tournament prize. All right, so 2 Brainstorms. This is the near mint pile. Yep. So I love Ice Age, even though it's a crappy set. I acknowledge that. but I am partial to it. Ooh, this one has a big smudge right there, even though it's supposed to be a light play. I mean, near mint, my mistake. This same one? Okay, and then this one has... Okay, maybe it's just... I smudged it up. But not this one, this is just came land. Okay, so yeah, this has a big smudge right there. It's very visible. So unless like it was smudged as they were packing it up, I don't know. But I don't know how that gets labeled as near mint. It's not. But it's a cheap card, so I don't care too much. 3 divine offerings near mint. Let's see. Bum bum bum. Okay, one of them has a little neck on. Okay, it's even hard to tell. Okay, I think you slightly saw that, but whatever. Good enough. 2 emerald dragonflies. Looks pretty nice. Near mint. Yep, these are near mint. 2 Hasran Ogress. Wait. Goblin Infantry near mint. Yeah, good enough. 2 Hasran Ogress. Yeah, good enough. Slight smudging right there and whatever. 2 Nettletooth Jin. I got 2 from Time Warp. And then there's 2 more here. Oof. Look at this. Near mint. Check the bend on that one. Oof. Let's see if it's visible from the side. Oh, it definitely is. Look at it. I noticed that before I even picked it up. I could tell. Oh no, did I? Well, I'm not sure. But I think there was a bit of a sign that I noticed, and then it just confirmed. Yeah, this is straight up damage. Look at that. Wow. This is a cheap card, so and then when it gets sleeved up, if I ever use it, I guess it won't matter. But you know, it's more annoying than anything else, right? So I mean, come on. Okay, you got something that's light plate and then you put it for near mint. Okay, that thing's just warped. I don't know how that's literally the worst condition it could be, damaged. And you're thinking it's the best condition near mint, even though it's a 40s, whatever the price is, 35 cents, but still, come on. It's not the price that's the issue, it's the condition. If I wanted a heavy plate or damaged Nettletooth Gin, I would have bought one. And then Shimmy and Ice Talker near mint. I guess. All right, so I'm kind of disappointed in that one. So Card Kingdom, so TCG players like notorious for that kind of crap. Card Kingdom, I've been noticing some issues, but I thought it was mainly like if you got a heavy plate, if you avoided that, you should be fine. But you guys just saw. I got a damaged card in the near mint pile, and yeah, it's cheap, but that's not the point. The point is, it's annoying because that could be a deal breaker. Some people don't want to put a damaged card in their deck, and then they gotta go make another order, right? I don't anticipate me using that card anytime soon, but like I said, that's not really the issue. All right, so I'm just putting it in the order that I see it here, just so I don't get lost. All right, so this is now the light plate pile. Brainstorm 1. Oof, my goodness. What is happening? Look at this. Been chewed out. Look. And this is actually a bit of an expensive card, like, okay, over $1, right? But like this is legit, like visible from the front. And yeah, this is a bite. Someone bit on it. And yeah, and then look, they bit on it right here. And then how is this light play? This is damaged. So freaking annoying. And Brainstorm is such an iconic card. All right, you want to bite on my cockatrice right here? Okay, I came out a little bad. But whatever. That's the way the cards were ordered. All right. Get your mind out of the gutter. But okay, well, speak of the devil. I just said, okay, you could bite on my cockatrice and look at this one. Somebody, I'm not, like, you guys saw me open this up. That's freaking ridiculous. I'll give him a pass because this was pretty funny. But this is another bite mark. Okay, maybe it's possible this is not a bite mark. It just may just curled, got bent at the tip and then just curled in a circular motion. But or it could, yeah, I guess it could be a bite. But the point is, this is light plate, and I got two damaged cars in the light plate condition. This is really upsetting, actually. Only because if I get TCG player, okay, I know what I'm signing up for. I'm playing Russian roulette there. But this, come on. I was, I've been recommending Card Kingdom. And I don't think I can do that anymore. Light play. All right. You don't get credit for when you give me what I order. That's just the bare minimum. And this, oh, look at this. Look at this. How is this light play? Look at normal card. There's a little bit okay. That's light play. Look at this. How is this light play? And the front seems like it's got a bent on it as well. Yeah, I can feel a little bit of a bent. Not much. The front is actually decent. It's not. It's played, but it's decent. The back is horrible. Okay, it's really upsetting. Gemstone Mine. Okay, light play. Two hymns. Ooh, I can. Yes. Yeah, you see this a little wear. Yeah, just you can tell they've been used, and I would mark this as played. But whatever. Like I said, one condition off, I guess, especially for something that's cheap, that's not a big deal. Two light played juggernauts, I guess. One memory lapse. Light played or very good. Yeah, I was just about to say okay, and then I thought I felt. Now I'm just paranoid. One Mishra's Factory light play. This is not light play. Okay, unfortunately the camera's not catching it. But okay, here's a little bit. Yeah, look at the weathering on the corner, and it's like, yeah. Okay, here you can see a little bit better. Yeah, let's see the front. The front looks fine. Maybe just look to the front. It's super cheap. I guess I can't spend. Say somebody needs to spend more than like 1 or 2 seconds for something that's worth a few pennies. But they're making a business. This is their bread and butter. This is how a company can get thousands upon thousands of positive reviews. Is from selling the cheap stuff, and then they get a good reputation. So that's the main reason they do this, right? Not because they get much money, but it builds up the brand. Or at least that's what I assume would be the benefit. Right? I used to do eBay as well. Don't anymore. Light plate, I guess. This one has a bit of a mark cut right here. And this one, two cuts right here. It's not really visible, but like I said, eh. And then this is a Sorcerer's Queen. Should be light plate. It is not light plate. I would say it's plate, right? So it's okay, right? But it's not light plate. Right? It's weathering all around. And then there's a bit of a dent in the middle. I can feel it. Yeah, you see? Look at that. Right in that middle, right? That's not a mark. You're seeing that from a dent. I can feel it. All right, so that's bordering on damaged. And then two Senior Vampires, I guess. All right, that's really disappointing. So I gotta go, what, now to another brand, I guess, to another company? Ugh. Okay. Near mint damage in here. Light plate damage in here. And now excellent, which is played. Watch this not have any damage here. Okay, it's supposed to be opposite, so just so that it matches what I saw. And this looks, the conditions first glance look decent. I don't see anything that sticks out over there like that warped card stuck out like a sore thumb. Okay, ooh, I already see. I do see something here. There's a big smudge right there. See that dot there is not on the other one, and I can feel it. I'm trying to rip it out. Okay, maybe I can. Oh no, yeah, I'm taking it off. Okay, I don't recommend this if you want to keep the condition of your card. But there it is. I took it off, so it had some smudge in. But this is, this is play. Honestly, this is decent. It's light play. This says it's played. Seems light play, border on near mint. This is fine. This is like almost near mint. So this is supposed to be played. This is like almost near mint. Yeah, I can see tiny little things here and there, but light play. Yeah, this thing looks near mint to me. One or greater. Light played. Did I mess up my order? Did it go basically opposite? Heavy played like, all right, 3 flash fires. Yeah, I guess played or actually light played. Flood plane. This looks nice. This looks near mint to me. 3 gems of mine. So this is definitely a extremely iconic card, and they look near mint. So, now it's to my benefit, yeah. But I, what was that word card? Now I'm like, it's really pissing me off. Oh, was it the? Oh no, this was the bitten one. The brain. That's the one that's bitten, which is still good smart as label should be labeled as. Oh, good thing this one did come as advertised. Man, that would be pissed off. Which card was it? Was it the Nettletugen? Please let it be that one. Yeah, this wasn't it that one? Okay, yeah, there it is. All right. This was up for a card I have no anticipation of using anytime soon. All right. Shooting Freaks, 2 of them. Played. These are light played. 1 Mountain Valley. This seems near mint. 1 Minerals. This seems near mint. 1 Order Leper. Played. These seems near mint. 1 Restless Dead. Played. This seems near mint. So okay, so that's to my benefit, but still. Okay, this is played. See those scratch marks. So that's to be expected. This one also, but to a lesser degree. Same thing, I guess this one also. So yeah, these are played. But on a better version, on the higher end of played, the fronts basically a lot of people like to give condition rating to both sides. Fronts is light played, maybe near mint some of them, but back is light played to play. To be fair. Okay, play to swamps seem light play to me. And then we saw already the heavy played, and it's warped and it's damaged. So this is a damaged card. Oh, I guess it's borderline, I guess. Maybe. Here it seems like it's bent, but I guess it's slightly bent. Okay, but it's heavy plate, right? That's fine. But definitely on the better side of heavy plate, because I've gotten cards from Karkin that's heavy plate, and it's a nightmare. Okay, so now sure enough, the Scrines deck, I'm on a green deck that I'm building. Well, now I've completed with this order, so I'm pretty happy about that. At least something nice about this. So I'll explain the deck, and then you guys will understand why I got certain cards. Okay, so this is actually a slight update to based off the tournament that I had just a couple days ago. Just a couple of changes, nothing big. All right, so this I got from actually inspired by the mono green deck from the recent Winter Derby by the player John. I made, of course, some swaps because I needed to make this grinds legal, and then for the tournament that I'm attending, you have to have at least 8 cards 8 scoring cards minimum in the starting deck, and then you can sideboard as desired, but you have to have minimum 8 to start. This has more than 8 starting. Okay, so I have 4 Argothian Pixies. That's standard. This is my little cute card, my pet card, Lay Druid. I just added this based off the weekend game that I did, tournament that I did, where I was like, man, if I had a Lay Druid, I could look at the lands that I could have used. So Maze of Ith and Pendlehaven, even the Factory to a lesser extent. And not to mention, I could just, get more mana. But, for 3, it's, a big investment. But just having a one-off, I think that's fine. So I just added that. 4 Llanowar Elves, 4 Quirion Rangers. So that's 1 green. So the nice thing about this ability is that you can do it right away because it does not require tapping. Return a first you control to owner's hand. Untap target creature uses ability only once each turn. So I had this plus the Wailuli Wolf combo going in my first or second game, and I think the first game. And that stalled off the game. It won me the game, or at least it kept me in the game. And then little by little, it won me the game. So this is cool because I can get 2 for 1. I can untap, which I can untap to beef or to get more mana. And then that force that I return, first I tapped it to cast something, then I return it, and then I can replay it and tap it again, right? So it's, if I didn't intend to drop a land anyway, that's a free mana. And even if I did intend to drop a land, and I still get the mana out of it anyway, right? So I'm still not I'm not progressing, but I'm not losing, or at least it felt like this, right? Because this deck is very small. Like 3 is my highest casting cost, and I don't have much of those in that casting cost anyway, right? 4 River Boss, 2/1 Island Walker Regenerate. I keep forgetting about the Island Walkers. I'm just so impressed with the regenerate ability. 4 Scavenger Folks that were fine. Script Sprites, they're great because flying. This deck actually had 2 Emerald Dragonflies main, and I took them out to add more of the other cards, scoring cards, right? But I can see why they were there. That flying ability is important to get some damage through when things stall out. 3 Octavio Orangutan, so they destroy an artifact, so they can destroy your own artifact, right? So they have to destroy an artifact unless there's no artifacts in play, then it just fizzles. But if you're the only play with an artifact, it'll destroy yours. But I only have 2 artifacts, so that's fine. And this is also another change. I had these in the sideboard, but then I was convinced to put them main. So 4 White Lulus here, Chaos Orb, okay, and then everything else is like standard old school. Lands, Force, and actually this has only 3 Mishras affected. The original had 4, and it only had 12 forests, but I wanted to beef up the basic land count because of my primal orders. Okay, so 3 factories, the Pendle Havens, 2 Mace of It. The Mace of It can be offensive and defensive as well. 3 Giant Growths and a Hurricane. Hurricane, of course, kills any flyers, but actually it feels more like a finishing card, right? So you got your opponent down to a very low life, but then things stall out. You can just go straight for direct damage, basically. Well, indirect direct damage. All right, so now the next thing to look for is the sideboard. As you can see, other than the 4 warding differences, everything is a sideboard card from Scrine's list. So 3 Solitude, great against blue in particular. Each player may play spells and abilities only during his or her turn. The abilities is also, right? That's something I keep forgetting because I'm just so impressed by the cast spell portion of this that I forget also they cannot use abilities. Also not they, you as well, right? So each player. So watch out for that. Oops, put it back here. Creeping Mode, there it is. 2 colors, green, destroy target artifact, land, or enchantment, right? So very versatile. Justice Cap, so I made a switch. I had 2, I think I had 2 proxy in the bottles, but I think the Justice Cap is better because it fishes straight for 3 cards from an opponent's deck. This is especially crucial against combo decks. You can legit, usually, right, they need 2-3 cards to do the thing they want to do, right? So you would take one of those old copies of one of those cards, crucial cards, and then doesn't matter that they still have the other two. They can't complete the combo, or at least it's heavily compromised. Right. So yeah, this seems like a good fit. We'll see, but though it's a big casting cost, 4 and then 2 to activate. So that's 6 mana. We'll see. Permanent order. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, permanent order deals damage to that player equal to the number of non-basic lands. So when I intend to put these in, basically I'm gonna what I did, and I did have these already, 3 in the sideboard. I had 2 and then 1 proxy one. What I did is I took 1 each. 1 Maze out, 1 Mishra's Factory, 1 Pendlehaven out. Right, because I want less basic lands so that this doesn't hit me so much. But this is a little iffy. Well, not that it doesn't do damage. It does. I don't know, like a lot of times I ended up not putting it only because, like, just for this deck, it's you want to be aggressive, right? And this is kind of like passive aggressive. But I guess if it does damage, it doesn't matter. So I don't know. Maybe I misplay that. It was okay when I did put it. But then sometimes, I thought it will only be okay. Oops. But I don't know, maybe I just didn't give it enough of a chance, right? But I'm still keeping it 3 in the sideboard. And then Whirling Dervishes. I didn't play any mono black, but they're also just a good creature in general. A good weenie creature, right? So maybe, I guess, if you were playing a deck that's slow and controlling, you want to have, a lot of creatures initially to, bombard them. And this is one of the better ones because it grows every attack. Right? All right. So that's the deck. I went 2 and 2. The first 2 games I won. The next 2 games I lost. One of them I got trounced, but the other one it was competitive, right? So, but I liked what I saw. And then this is the updated version where I made some little changes. Like I said, I added that lone late druid here. And then I added these 2 Justice Cap. So I haven't tried this out, but I don't have time to try things out other than, through mana stack here, right? Basically through a digital method, which is still helpful, right? It definitely helps me a lot, but nothing beats actually playing, right? But at least, it's something, and based off what I experienced from the tournament right before, these seem like changes that make sense. All right, so that's the packages, and then the mono green deck. I should be recording this one because the Scrying's tournament, because this will be in March 1, and that'll be the count as the March tournament, 4 days time warp. All right, so pretty excited to make the deck, record those videos, and then make a series based off Scrying's, which doesn't get much viewership or much opportunities for viewership in YouTube, right? So pretty excited for that. Thank you guys for watching.